stay tuned, guys. Let me know if you guys have any questions. So again, it's your boy Cobe Rising. It's coming for you. Coming for you.
Everyone know we the realest, a bunch of go-getters. I bet you can tell I'm the illest. You don't need your fingers to feel it. You know I can straight spit, knock you out with a lady hit. Feel like I'm the one like I'm Neo, but this is the real life, not the Matrix. I'm about to go ape shit. Ain't no gotta roll out. I know gotta roll out, yeah.
Uptown, let's go. Yeah, uptown, cause we go. Shorty wanna talk about it, let's go. Let's go. Pull up in that two-seater, that red silver. Let's go. Y'all know I'm fly. Yeah, like Superman.
Got a gymnast.
Got the green
in the building. With some sweet potatoes and jalapeno.
Win, cause I lean the fight. Quick go whip that all white, cause I ride around and I get it.
Let's get it.
Y'all know I'm about to pull up to that next spot. Don't know what times we bigger. Yeah, so cooking this beat.
It just appears to be just a little bit ghetto to me.
Y'all niggas ain't
What's good?
Own lane, get money. I'm talking that serious.
Okay.
Boy, ain't playing no games. Magical. That's straight post.
Yeah, y'all see the motion. Y'all see the motion, man. You already know, man. It's your boy Cobe Rising Rise. We back at it again. Big dog banger. What's happening, everybody, man? It's your boy Cobe Rising Rise. We back at it again, man. So we have big dog discussions to talk about.
She don't want no puppy. She want a big dog.
Oh, yeah. We got a big dog discussion. Matter of fact, hold up. We about to get it started because guess what? We gotta get the IG live going real quick. We gotta get the IG live going real fast. You heard me? But man, what's going on with everybody, man? How y'all feeling today? If y'all didn't know, your boy Cobe was was out there in Chicago, up there in Chirac.
She don't want no puppy. She want a big dog.
Shout out to my dog G. Y'all know him as Julio Hennessy. Congratulations to my brother, man. You know, he tied that knot. And he is married officially. You dig what I'm saying? So I want to make sure I gave him his flowers as we keeping it going. Shout out to my dog Brown Baldy in the building. Shout out to my broski, man. We got a lot to talk about today. We got plenty of things to talk about today, man. The environment is keeping them big backing and overweight. Why is your environment keeping you big backing? Well, let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all something. I know my folks know this already. But most of the time, it's the environment that's keeping them overweight. We think it's us for real. And most of the time it is us for real. Shout out to Brittany B, co-host of the show. in the building. Oh yeah, you got to put your people on this one because this is going to be a real good show. Most of the time when people are out of shape, you can go ahead and blame everything in the world. Check this out. Sometimes it ain't really just you. Sometimes it's what you surround yourself with. How many of y'all ever heard the phrase, it's not necessarily about what you know, it's more about who you know. Sometimes that can be just as important as what you know. Well, the same thing about fitness. Sometimes it ain't about what you know. It's about who you surround yourself with every day.
Oh God, you crazy.
Yep. They telling me I'm crazy. And I'm gonna paint y'all a real scenario. Shout out to Brittany B talking about you better say that.
She don't want no puppy. She want a big
We're gonna
dog.
say that real quick. But before we get started, though, I want to make sure y'all can see what I'm eating. You dig? Food is important. I surround myself with good energy and good food. Your boy is eating a nice, healthy salad. Nice, healthy salad. You can see it's got quinoa, bulgur, almonds. It also has red onion and my personal favorite and Jenny's personal favorite, them chickpeas. It also has celery and it also has cilantro. And you know the dressing. Oh, guess what? The dressing is a personal favorite, y'all. It's an apple vinaigrette. And it's so good. It's so good. One bowl is going to be equivalent to 15 grams of protein. That's right, y'all. And it's so good. And it's got cranberries in it to give you a nice sweet texture. And it's got some kale in it for my kale lovers. It's so good. Y'all gonna hear me munching on this. I don't care. But relatable. I'm gonna make sure I'm relatable to this because y'all know this happens to a lot of us. Open up a refrigerator. Junk food. Then you go to work. How many of y'all jobs when y'all, I know most of us do 9 to 5s, when y'all go to work, how many of your coworkers be bringing in them big back ass snacks?
You got a big back.
They be bringing all the big back snacks in there. They be bringing all the peanut butter crackers. They be bringing all the muffins, the donuts. Now you working with large ninjas.
Oh shit.
They keeping you big backing. They keeping you overweight. Well, even when you go to church, the church is keeping you big backing. Eating the ham hocks Sunday morning. Can I get a witness? Well. Yes, sir. Shout out to Crystal Love in the building. Crystal came to church this morning. This type of church, we not eating big back snacks. We eating healthy snacks. We eating a 9,000 protein snack. Well. Brittany B eating the healthy snacks. Brittany said, yes, Lord. I go to work with the healthy snack. Shout out to Jenny eating the healthy snacks. Every time you go to church on Sunday, the pastor preaching about get your life right with the Lord. I say you better get your plate right with your stomach because guess what? The devil is getting your stomach big backing and calorie stacking. Can I get a witness? Y'all go to church every Sunday talking about I need to get the word in. Y'all need to go to the gym and get that weightlifting in.
It's over 9,000.
If you think you can get church on Sunday and think one day is gonna keep you out of hell, no, you gotta go. Church is every day. Church is a congregation, but you need to be doing the work every day to be spiritually inclined. So what you think you're gonna have to do when it comes to your health? You think you can't just eat one meal that's great and then all the rest of your week is cheat meals and think you about to be looking like a Greek goddess out here, you crazy.
Oh God, you crazy.
You crazy. Shout out to Jenny. One of my sales co-workers said her favorite dinner is a chocolate sundae. Oh Lord, you know what I got to say about that? You dig? Shout out to Chris say, preach, preacher. Well. That's this church right here. We getting flexed. This the real flex. We flexing for the Lord. Because my God. Shout out to Brittany. Said Pascal Lex plate. Look, we're gonna plaster salad plate. Hey, for real. We passing the salad plate around here. Shout out to Brittany said, get that waistline right. Because it ain't easy being wheezy. We got some rappers in here. It ain't easy being wheezy. You heard me? And I ain't talking about Lil Wayne. We talking about wheezy with the asthma because you're big backing. You can't walk up and down the stairs every day.
She just appears to be just a little bit ghetto to me.
You're getting tired because the devil got to you. It's who you surround yourself with. That includes the church. That includes your family. That includes your friend group. That includes your co-workers. Everybody around you is an influence some type of way. And this is what I got to say to y'all. This is the call out. You trying to win. You trying to get in that gym. But you in a losing situation. That's like you trying to get up out the hood, but the crab in the bucket mentality pulling you back down. Like, no, you don't want to leave the hood. Every time you leave the hood, you fake now. We don't rock with you no more. That's like you trying to save money and you spending $100 every day. Make it make sense. You taking 2 steps forward to take 4 steps back. Make it make sense. Crab in the bucket mentality. It's the people around you. You trying to get ahead. You really trying to get out for real. That's like you trying to go to school. You trying to get your grades right. You like, look, man, I got to get it. But your friend group smoking weed every day. Smoke weed every day.
God damn it.
In the streets, keeping it real. And you trying to be down with the crew. You block hugging, but you still studying at nighttime. And while you hanging with your friends, what they doing? Clowning you. You all going to school, ninja.
What they do?
You know what you need to tell them?
Hell, don't shut your motherfucking face.
It's your environment. Your environment is beating your willpower for real. Uh-oh, y'all don't hear me though. Y'all don't really hear me though. You can be motivated. You can be disciplined. But if your environment is trash, then that's your ass.
Oh God, you crazy.
If your environment is trash, then that's your big back ass.
You got a big back.
We ain't got no time to be playing around with nobody. When you on your health journey, we don't have time.
No matter what.
We have zero time for it. You're gonna have to make a decision ASAP. You either choose your future self, where you trying to go, where God got you going, or be a victim of your environment that's around you that's making you go the opposite of what God set for you. Oh, that's church. That's church. That's church. And guess what? Fellas? If your girl at the gym and you ain't at the gym, if she's surrounded by a fit environment and she getting fit, and when she come home and your big back ass is the only one that's around her that's not in that limelight,
You got a big back.
I'm not saying she gonna cheat, but guess what? The kitty cat gonna be looking for something. Fellas, don't get caught slipping when your girl get in shape, but you ain't. Don't get caught slipping. You heard me? I don't want to see y'all fellas out here looking bad out here, getting embarrassed out here. Your girl don't desire you anymore because you got the Gucci belly and she looking slim thick. But she want her a fit man, but you ain't trying to be fit. You done let yourself go, done got comfortable. Well, guess what? I'm here to fix it for you. Change your environment. I'm going to give y'all 4 steps. Make it simple. Foundation is 4. Foundation is 4. Number 1, you got to remove the trap. You remove the trap. Get out the hood, get out the trap, get around like minds. If it's in your house, well, let me bring it to fitness. If it's in your house and you gonna eat it, you see what's in my house: salad, protein, water. You see what's in my house. If it's in my house, we're going to eat and we're going to drink. You don't see big back ass, junk ass food in my house. And I guarantee you, if you big back and talking about some, I'm trying to eat healthy, I know you be on that BS.
Somebody lies.
Yeah.
Now somebody lies.
I know it.
I don't know who, but
I know it.
Somebody
Because
lying.
the way that you look and the way you present yourself, I don't give a damn what you say. It's your habits, your behavior that tells me everything I need to know. You're lying. You're lying. If junk food in your house is gone, sugary drinks like sodas, all these sugary juices, Sunny Delight kicking y'all tail, Kool-Aid kicking y'all tail. And some of y'all gonna be mad at me. That vodka is kicking your tail.
God damn it.
You make bad decisions more difficult by removing the things that hold you back. These are the traps. Junk food, trap. Sugary drinks, trap. Alcohol, trap. Them little Debbie cakes and them Twinkies,
Large nigga.
a trap.
I want to eat some of them chitlin. I love pig feet.
All that is gone. That's the trap. You got to remove the trap. That's number 1. Number 2, make good choices easily. Prep your meals. This meal right here, you can pick it up at Costco, y'all. It was so simple and it comes with dressing. This is easy. You don't have to cook it. This is a meal that you eat to the side along with what you're doing. No joke. I got food cooking right now. Making it simple. Once I'm done with it, I go down there, eat, get my protein in, I'm good. Make sure that your food is easily visible. Have your food prepped and laid out. You ever heard success leaves clues? Start early. What that means is you need to set yourself up for the win. So if you want to make sure you get to work early, lay your clothes out. Have your clothes laid out already. Have your gym clothes laid out early. Have all that done. So by the time that you get up, you, my boy, are going to be good. Set yourself up for the win. Set yourself up for the win. Make it easy, y'all. I want y'all to make it simple. These are the rules. These are the simple rules that I got for everybody. All right? When you're tired, you'll choose what's easy. That's the point of me making it simple. That's the point of me making it all simple. All right? So please, and listen clear. Just listen really, really clear. Easy as pop. Now, that's number 2. Number 3, fix your circle. Look who you around. If you around 5 large ninjas, you're going to be the 6th one. You need to ask yourself and them, do they work out? Do they care about your health, and do they care about their own health? Because if they don't, you going to be just like them. You're going to be just like them. Shout out to Brittany B in the building. You dig? Shout out to Monet. What up, Monet? What's going on? Shout out to Brittany says, come on now. Put them on notice. You are the company that you keep. Got to clock in. Oh yeah, I see you, Brittany. Have a good work shift. I'm telling y'all, this right here is the true game. This right here is the truth. All right. It is the whole truth and nothing but the truth. That's number 3. Number 4, you better control your routine. Same gym time, same habits. Eat the same foods every day. The more boring it is, the more simple it is, the easier it is to win. When you have structure, you will whoop chaos in the butt. The less random your life is, the better your results are. You got to be on par with it. Shout out to Jenny. No joke. When friends or family come over my house and they open my fridge and the cupboards, all I hear is, you don't have anything to eat. Hey, Jenny, I swear to God, I get that same thing. I'm going to tell you, though, when they say we got nothing to eat, we have nothing to eat as far as what they used to eating, because they so used to eating big bag snacks that they think anything else is not food. They think anything else is not food. I'm going to tell y'all something. I'm going to tell y'all a story. Y'all, I threw a cookout. That's right. Your boy throw cookouts. Your boy throws cookouts. And I had the healthy stuff, right? But I also had healthy snacks. I homemade my guacamole. I do it all from scratch. You dig? No dip, none of that. You heard me? Just simple stuff. I got some folks coming over. Like, what you got to eat, man? You look, I got everything on the grill. I got the veggies on the grill. You know, I got some protein on the grill, all that. They're like, damn. They're like, Cobe, man, you ain't got no cheese, bro. You ain't got no potato chips. You hear me? You ain't got no queso or none of that. You ain't got no sweets, bro. All you got you ain't got no food in your refrigerator, bro. All you got is apples and broccoli and peanut butter. I'm like, what you mean? That's food, my boy. Why? You look like a large nigga. That's why you look the way that you do. Because you eat the way that you eat, and you look for the food that you used to eating that gets you large nigga. Extra large. When y'all go to these food places like McDonald's, they ask you what size. Y'all get a large nigga. You'll get an extra large. That's why you got an extra large back. Large nigga. You got an extra large back. So when you come to my house, yeah, you're going to be extra slim and trim. I got chickpeas boiling on the stove as we speak. Hey, look, shout out to you, Jenny, because you already know what it is. Shout out to Brown Body Can't Complain. Say you're not lying. Definitely going to be the next big back if you hang around them big back folks, bro. Speaking that straight truth, my boy. Speaking like a true G. Speaking like a true G. So what I'm trying to tell y'all is you don't got to rise above your environment. You fall to it. All right?
Hiding. How many bacon? The egg is hiding behind the bacon and the spark pancake. Jesus.
Y'all fall for anything if you don't stand for something. So if you stand on principle and structure, doesn't matter what chaos is around you. It's just like a hurricane. If you have a strong foundation, that hurricane can blow as hard as it can, but it will never break that building that has the strongest foundation. Make y'all habits hard. You make the good habits easy. Lay your clothes out, lay your clothes out, meal prep your food, have it already closed up in the refrigerator so you can grab it and go. Make bad habits hard by not having it in your house. Your environment will shape your outcomes. Who you surround yourself with will determine the path of your lifestyle. Them big bars right there. We're going to get to some of these videos, man, and we really going to have to break these down because I'm telling y'all now, the stuff that people don't think about is exactly why they are in the position that they're in. You don't think about your surroundings because whenever you're around certain people, they influence you. So it's good to listen to folks that know what they're talking about, that actually are going into the direction that you want to go. That's helping shape you into the person that you want to be. That's why it's always good to be around good people. Always surround yourself with good people. The good people that treat themselves well. You surround yourself with people that treat themselves well. That helps you learn how to love yourself better because the people that know and love themselves will treat themselves well. And their lifestyle is a reflection of their outcomes. Excuse me. Their outcomes is a reflection of who they are and what they choose to do every single day. And so for the folks that are not disciplined, you can learn from people that are disciplined and going into the direction that they want to go, because then now you can pull the nuggets from the people that are doing things the proper way, and you can then apply them into your situation and satisfaction and stay away from everything else. That's why it's good to get a personal trainer if you have no idea what you're doing. That's why it's always good to get a nutritionist if you don't know what to eat, because they can get to the root cause of the issue of you eating too much food. And a lot of it, and a lot of y'all gonna hate me when I say this, a lot of y'all need therapy.
Oh God, you crazy.
Some of y'all just mental. You just need to think differently. Get you a therapist, and not one that's gonna tell you what you want to hear. Get you a therapist that's gonna tell you like it is and say, listen, this was wrong with your ass. You're eating too damn much. That's what you need to do. It's your mental. Have them structure your mind into a disciplined structure. Because right now, too much chaos and you feeling like you need to eat so much food, that's a psychological thing. Get all of that right. Get your mental right. Get your food right. Get your body right. Surround yourself with areas of people that know where they're going, including your therapist. Your therapist cannot be going the opposite direction of where you're trying to go. Your therapist need to be in the direction of where you're trying to go as well. That's something that I would do for myself. That's something I would tell anybody else that's looking for that type of issue. Excuse me, that's looking to get out of their issue. And that's what we got to do. Shout out Brown Body. This is real talk. The Black community definitely needs to get our health together. Just found out one of my friends from high school passed away at 46 this month from health complications. Man, I am so sorry to hear that, bro. Condolences to your friend. I'm praying that everything goes well, and I do pray that their family's good. And I want to pray for your health too, Brown Body. I know you're doing the right thing, but I want to go ahead and pray to make sure that you continue to do the right thing no matter what's around you, because it's all kinds of crazy mess going on. That doesn't mean you have to be subject yourself to it. We all fall to temptation, but that's why it's good to have people that are around you in your environment that are going into the direction of where you're trying to go to keep you structured. That's why brothers need to hold each other up, and sisters need to hold each other up too. And we really, as a, like you said, Black community, Black brothers and sisters come together, pull each other up, because we are in a health disrepair. So folks like myself and folks like y'all have the mindset of where we're trying to go, so we can uplift people where we can and to keep that thing going. You dig? So one more time, man, condolences to your friend too, man. And I'm praying for their family. Shout out to Gaines, man. He says nothing wrong with having a cookie once in a while. The problem is folks aren't disciplined to have the servant. Boy, woo. Gaines, they don't understand what the serving size is, bro. They think the whole cookie is the serving size. They think multiple cookies is a serving size. Sometimes, y'all, the half a cookie is a serving size if you're paying attention. Come on now. Come on now. Y'all over here eating all this. Y'all eating a big box of donuts, not knowing what the serving size is. Because you want to know why, Gaines? They're doing that because they're allowing the food to dictate what they need to be doing. Because the food is too good. I remember I did a show where we were talking about, I forget what rapper it was, talking about some, man, the food be too seasoned. He too worried about the food being seasoned. And that's the problem with folks nowadays. They too worried about the wrong thing. They letting seasoned food control their craving, and they're blaming the seasoned food on the reason why they eat too much food. That right there is a part of the problem. That's a mental thing. That's a psychological thing. You know what to do. You're allowing that seasoned food to control your damn actions. Oh my goddamn. You're such a big bat. That some salt control your life? And salt can control your life. You don't have your life under control. That's why you need therapy. Let's get to this video, man. Let's get to this work. Let me know if y'all can hear it in the comment section as we get to this real money. Shout out to Living Abundance. Tori and his mother lover. What she got to say to y'all is actually true. Somebody got to say it. It's incredibly gorgeous women that be at the gym. And ladies, don't be mad if your man in the gym, but you ain't. Because this is what we got to talk about today. Here we go.
Ladies, if your man work out and he goes to the gym and he invites you and you be like, I don't want to work out, that ain't my thing. It's some bad bitches in the gym. Baby, they looking good. Now, I ain't calling your man a cheater. And I'm not calling you a dummy. I'm saying the eyes get to wandering, the thoughts come behind it. And they in there looking good, disciplined. I'm just saying you might want to get your ass up and go once in a while.
Bars. Don't listen to me. Listen to her. Fellas, if you go to the gym, I'm telling you, get yourself together. I'm not telling you to go to the gym to find nobody either. I'm telling you to go to the gym to get your health right. It just so happened that if a shorty looking your way, it is what it is. And the in shape fit ladies be in the gym.
She don't want no puppy. She want a big dog.
I'm telling you guys, I've seen it to where I've seen couples meet in the gym, found love in the gym, and got together and got married because they were getting their health right and they had something in common. So again, your environment, who you surround yourself with, is going to determine a lot of where your outcomes are going to be. So if you're looking for love and you're looking for a certain type of person, make sure that they have the characteristics that you also are applying to your life. Perfect example, there's a Instagram couple that normally work out, get fit. You wouldn't believe it. The guy proposed to the girl at the gym and had everybody, they gym family was right there. The gym family was right there. The girl started crying, didn't know what was going on. Had no idea. And found love in the gym and didn't even realize it.
Because at the end,
Didn't even realize it. So my point that I'm trying to make, y'all, is if you go to the gym, could you find love anywhere? Sure. But it's a certain type of love that you're looking for. And if you are aligning yourself with the right environment, if you want somebody, if you're in the gym getting right, it's natural for you to want to be in the gym with your partner. And guess what? If you work out with your partner at least 2 days a week, your satisfaction in marriage will increase by 67% according to the stats. According to the stats. So don't listen to me. Listen to the stats. So if you want to get yourself right, go to the gym and find your partner. You might find your partner in there. Shout out Brown Body says, I appreciate you, brother. Absolutely. Hell, I just turned 48 on Monday. Oh, shout out to you, my boy.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Happy birthday, Brown Body. And I'm trying to be here as long as I can. Listen, bro, I am too. We all are for real. Shout out to Gaines, man. Say I had to dial in on my diet, so I started tracking again. Shout out to you. I literally had a bag of popcorn, Smart Foods, white cheddar, bought a box of 10. Each bag is 100 calories. If it fits your macros, go fine. I'm trying to tell them, man, they need to start counting their calories and macros. They'll get it. If it doesn't fit your macros, don't eat it. 100. That's keeping it 100.
Over 9,000.
I'm gonna give y'all one more gym, ladies. Y'all need to be in the gym, and this is the reason. Here's another reason why. When you get older, your body will start eroding if you don't use it. How many of y'all heard the phrase, if you don't use it, you'll lose it? If you don't use it, you'll lose it. All right? Sometimes y'all's bodies are eroding and you don't even know it until it's too late. I don't want y'all to wait until it's too late. So make sure y'all listen to this real good nugget from the Niger Goddess. Shout out to her, man. She be really giving y'all quick gems all over TikTok, man. Make sure y'all go give her a follow as we play this video. You dig? Let me know if you guys can hear it in the comment section as we get to the game. Here we go.
Understand about what's already happening to her body that she's probably just not even aware of.
To be a bearer of the bad news, I'm gonna have to tell her that although you may not feel it yet or notice it yet, the change is already happening, right? And it is important that we stay ahead of this disease from progressing, right? It is much easier to maintain now than it is to fix what we already lost.
Because this is happening regardless. Like, it's a natural thing for our bodies for this to go through this process, right? Especially if you have a sedentary lifestyle, as most Americans tend to have nowadays, sitting in front of computers, right? So this is not something like, oh, it won't happen to me. It's like, no, this will happen to you, and you won't notice until it's almost too late.
Right. It's like
and just some background real quick. They're talking about bone density. They're talking about the slow erosion of bone density because it happens to everybody, especially people with a sedentary lifestyle. It's just like losing a shoreline. It's gradual, then it's significant. Strength training is the key. So listen to what they're saying and pay attention, because this is coming from a place of knowledge to help you guys age gracefully. So make sure you guys take notes real quick. I'm breaking it down, but I'm gonna let y'all listen to it, and I'm gonna break it down from my perspective as well. Let's go.
like an infrastructure. You're either building it or you're slowly losing it, right?
Eroding, like erosion.
Yes.
It's like all of a sudden, like a beach house, right? You had all this sand in front of your property, and then you look 5 years later, like, hold up, half my property is gone, right? And it happens so slowly, you don't notice it until all of a sudden, you're like, most of the shoreline it keeps creeping up, and I think that's a good visual for people, because it's just erosion, right? And you don't notice it immediately, so I think if you're in your late 30s, listening to this, early 40s, strength training is a must, but strength training with heavy weight, not like an Iron Man type thing, right? But that is imperative to get ahead of that. So that way, when you are 65, you have the confidence, like Emma described, to live your life and not be codependent on somebody, where you can go to the grocery store, need help doing this.
That's a fact. See, we don't think about this, y'all. 65 is so far down the line, but that was the point. If you guys don't start, by the time you get there, you gonna feel worse because of the sedentary lifestyle. And this is what happens most of the time. You start to have erosion. It starts off small and then it gets significant if you don't start. The older we get, it's going to happen. So the best way you can do it is to start now, to help maintain and reduce the risk of injury and reduce the risk of bone density eroding. Stop it all together. And the key is strength training, because that is the long-term the long-term fix to build up that bone density. So that way you have a less chance of having osteoporosis. And you want to be able to be moving fluidly, walking up and down the stairs, carrying groceries well past 65. Well past 65. Start now so it doesn't catch up to you as fast. Most people who eat bad and have a sedentary lifestyle, it catches up with them faster. Listen to what Brown Body just said, y'all. 46, somebody passed away from health complications. That is young. So if y'all in y'all late 20s and 30s, mid 30s, listen to what he just said. At 46, that means y'all really only got about 10 more years. Do not fall into the trap of the sedentary lifestyle and listening to everybody else. Take y'all's health seriously. Go to the gym, eat properly to live a well, and I mean a thriving life. When it comes to your health, it's very serious. You take your health for granted until it's gone. It's crazy. Let's keep going.
And doing that because you weren't aware until it was like, I won't say too late, but you found out late in the game that this was an issue.
And as much as our bone density peaks in our late 20s, right? And it is about managing how much decline we have. And it's never too late to work that in our 30s. No, like time is now.
Yes.
Earlier you intervene, more options you get to keep later.
What does a woman in particular?
Girl, what she said, the earlier you start lifting, the more options you'll have. I know y'all love options so much. Your options go down whenever you have a sedentary lifestyle. Oh, shit. Your options go down when you have a sedentary lifestyle, eating junk food every day. The more you work out and eat properly, the more options you have later on down the line.
They need to know before she walks into any gym or fitness program and says she wants to build and protect muscle.
I think they need to know that those workout doesn't have to be extreme, right?
Tell us more.
It doesn't have to be, you don't have to be sore or exhausted. It just has to have enough stimulus to make your muscles and bone to get stronger, right? And it does need to be progressive, right? Because
quick gym, sometimes you will be sore. And I know what they're saying is just basic information. But most of y'all that work out, y'all also want to look good too. So, yeah, you're going to have to live like that, plus a little extra, because most of them big backing like that. But you want to look great. And that's why getting a personal trainer is going to be the way to go if you're trying to get to that big next level. The point of it is, though, is to start. Start off small, and then you can work your way up. This is why it takes a long time to really build that true body that you want. But the earlier you start, the quicker you're going to see the results. The earlier you start, the quicker you see results. And that right there is going to be your bread and butter.
Even if 20 pounds was heavy for me today, in 6 months, and I got stronger, I might need to up it to 25 pounds. But it does have to be enough stimulus for your muscles and bone to grow.
What would you want her to understand about what's already happening to her?
Shout out to the nice guys. I'm just keeping it real with y'all. The earlier you start, the quicker you're going to see results, because our youth is starting to decline. Excuse me. Your youth is only going to be held but so much. You're going to get older no matter what. This is a just basic thing. Now, what I want to say too is I don't want you guys to have a body that's eroding and things that's going on internally that you are not aware of until it's too late. I don't want you guys to go through that. I'd rather you just go ahead and start now. That way you can lessen the risk of injury, lessen the chances of you going through certain situations and keeping your health intact. Because I don't care how much you love money, you can't make anything if you're not here. So take your health seriously and get started today. Shout Again says, as you get older, it's not even about looks anymore. That's a fact. It's about survival. Weight training is important. And bro, even then, survival and thriving. Survival and thriving. You can be in a walker surviving. I want you to be thriving. You heard me? I don't want you in no cane at 50. I want you to be fluid. I want you to feel like you in your 30s at 50, 60. You heard me? I want you to feel great. If you're in your 30s, I want you to feel like you in your 20s. That's gonna keep you lasting so much. Do things that are young. That means lift weights, be functional, be fluid, everything. Build muscle, build strength. Shout out to you, man. And shout out to Jenny. My girlfriend started taking my advice to lift like a guy, aka heavier, and she's loving the results. She was lifting so light before. Well, shout out to your friend for listening to good, well-advised information. Well-advised information. I'm just keeping it real out here. So I'm telling y'all, that's the best thing that you guys can do. Y'all, we're going to get up out of here, man. I really appreciate everybody for tuning in on the topic. It has been wonderful. It's been great. And I want you guys to really hone in on this type of information. Start today. Look at your environment. What needs to leave? What needs to change? And fix it. The first thing you do is fix what needs to go. Before we get up out of here, because once your environment supports your goals, discipline is going to become much easier. Consistency also will become more natural. When those two things are in line, your results are inevitable. It's just like what's that movie? The Avengers. What did Thanos? He said inevitable. That means it's just going to happen. It's going to happen. If y'all ready to level up, make sure you guys follow me below at King Alajuwan 21 on Instagram. Follow me on Rise and Rise Academy at Facebook, Rise and Rise Academy on YouTube. Make sure you guys hit me in the DM and choose level up. If you're really serious about changing your life, we're helping people get in shape. You dig? I already posted a couple results already to show you guys that I'm serious about it. Make sure you guys subscribe. Like the video, share this out to at least 3 people to get the information out there so we can make sure that we're growing. Get your vitamins in. I'm here to upgrade your standards. Go to my IG, click the link in the bio, get you the herbal tinctures, get the fitness sea moss. I just dropped a few of them off today to get you on your health journey and take everything seriously. This makes too much sense for you to be ignoring this. Take notes and really pay attention. And make sure you guys send me a DM, and man, let me know that you actually paid attention. And if you have questions, please feel free to reach out, because we're here to increase our standards as a collective here in America, here in the city that I'm in, here in the state that I'm in. And we want to make sure we're increasing the health in general in America, right? We're going to get up out here. I appreciate everybody for joining in. When faced with an obstacle, you already know what we do. We rise and we rise. Peace.
Fitness is more than just lifting weights. It's about crafting a lifestyle that balances strength, health, and happiness. At Rise and Rise Academy, we believe in fueling your workouts with our specially designed supplements, perfect for anyone looking to elevate their daily performance. Our community thrives on clean eating, staying energized, and finding joy in every step of the journey. It's not just about transforming your body. It's about reshaping your mindset and embracing a sustainable, empowering way of life. When obstacles arise, we don't back down.